Hello. Let's talk about Paul. I'm going to be saying Saul because he has two names. He's first Saul, and then when we get to know him a little bit better, he becomes Paul. Saul is his Hebrew name. Paul is his Greek or Roman name. Okay? So I'm going to say Saul, but it's the same person. Okay? Saul, we meet him in the end of Acts 7. He is there when Stephen, who is part of the church, after Jesus has already risen. Thank you, Jesus. He's already risen. Stephen's preaching the gospel, preaching the good news, which they called the way. And Stephen is stoned to death by the Jewish Pharisees at this point. Saul is part of that. Okay. So after that happens, after they see all these people who follow Jesus, who believe Jesus is the Messiah, they scatter. They leave. They're out of there. They're going all over the world, all over that area. They leave Jerusalem, which actually spreads the good news all over. So there's a little ray of hope out of that horrible situation that happened to Stephen. So Saul was there. So Saul is single-minded, wanting to get rid of the way, the followers of Jesus. He thinks that it's going to just bring down the whole Jewish church. That he thinks that this is a thorn in the Jewish church that he needs to eradicate. He needs to get rid of it. So Saul asks the high priests for permission to go hunt down the people who are following the way. And he wants to go to Damascus to track these people down. Women, men, he doesn't care. And how I see it is he's hunting for them. So he's gonna almost like investigation, kind of door to door, pull them out, take them to jail if they are following the way. He gets permission to do this. So him and a couple of guys go. Saul is a Roman citizen, which comes up later. He has the best education through a Jewish teacher that you could get. He knows his stuff. Jesus meets him on the way there. Next part 2.